much at all.
Hello and welcome NWA Wrestling on Fire fans to another exciting week of NWA Wrestling on Fire. I'm your host AJ Savoldi, coming to you as always from inside the NWA Wrestling on Fire studios. And fans, we have a lot going on in the NWA Wrestling on Fire organization. We're going to get to all that and more. But first, we're going to take you to Tom Savoldi, who was able to catch up earlier with none other than the Hoodz.
Yeah, it's that way. Well, hold on one second. I'll call you back. Hey! What are you guys doing here?
What do you mean?
What are you doing here?
What are we doing here?
Yeah, I'd like to know what you're doing here.
What are we doing here?
You guys, the last time I understood, you left the NWA.
I'll tell you what we're doing here. We're back here to finish what we started
right.
6 months ago. The Hoodz are coming after the NWA on Fire tag team titles. Let them know, Pyro.
That's right, baby. NWA on Fire. You got this big four-way going tonight? You ain't got the biggest four-way, because now the biggest and the best is here. Once again, all you boys know, at the end of the four-way,
Let 'em know,
when all
homie.
the smoke settles and the dust clears, guarantees one thing: we're gonna make an impact.
That's what we're doing here.
I don't believe it. Here we go again. Same old Hoodz.
And on Fire fans, there you have it. The Hoodz are back and promising to make an impact later tonight for our main event, the four-way tag team title match between the Shooting Stars, Capital Punishment, Party Boyz, and the M1nute Men. We have all that and more. We're going to be having Arlene set to take on Naughty Adrianna, another edition of Tom Savoldi's That's the Way I See It. But first, we're going to take you down to Tom Savoldi and John Harder, who are ringside for the revenge match of Sebastian Cruz set to take on Scotty Slade. If you don't remember, fans, a few weeks ago, Scotty Slade dressed up as Santa Claus and brutally beat down the Cokie Kid. We're going to be having that revenge match. We're going to take you right now to Tom Savoldi, John Harder, ringside with all the action.
And here we go again with another show of exciting NWA wrestling. And next to me is my partner, Johnny Harder. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing excellent, Tom. You know, it seems like a Savoldi family reunion. You got AJ Savoldi back at the broadcast, and we got you with me here.
Well, we got Savoldi's falling out of the trees, man. I mean, they're all over. You know, my mothers and fathers, they weren't, laid-back people. They were very busy.
They weren't. Scotty Slade will be up next in action here on NWA on Fire. Action, I can't wait to be him versus Sebastian Cruz after the break.
NWA on Fire brings to you a release of A Christmas Slaying, featuring the most hellacious barbed wire match ever between Julian Starr and Brian Fury. Other bouts include Scotty Slade versus Sebastian Cruz, Jason Doloff versus Giant Pharaoh, and the fatal four-way match for the NWA on Fire Tag Team Championship. Log on to www.nwaonfire.com. Once again, the only way to see this match is by buying the DVD at www.nwaonfire.com.
Sealing your bathroom can be a disaster. Your fingers were never meant to be used like this. Just look at the mess. You need Pro-Caulk, the only tool that delivers a neat finish in just minutes, again and again. Apply silicone as usual. Select your sealing edge, then slide along for a perfect finish. Reuse the excess silicone like this and extend the seal without showing the joint. Look again, there's no wasted silicone. Amazing! Select a smaller edge for a thinner silicone finish. Pro-Caulk is perfect for kitchen countertops to seal edges and eliminate those leaking corners. Sealing a corner neatly was impossible, but now with Pro-Caulk you can do it like a professional in seconds. Any edge, any corner, any joint, Pro-Caulk gives you a perfect finish in minutes. Made from Duraflex, the Pro-Caulk set is guaranteed to last year after year. Best of all, there's 8 sealing edges for every application. You get a 16mm corner to ensure a smooth finish. a curved edge to fill in the gaps between flat surfaces, and a grouting tip for between those tiles, and 5 more spectacular edges. The amazing Pro-Caulk Toolkit is just $19.95. We promise it will give you a clean, straight finish in just minutes, again and again, or your money back. But if you order now through this special TV offer, as a bonus, you'll get a third applicator for hard-to-reach places. You'll also get a silicone remover to remove and strip old grouting. Plus, you'll get this tube of silicone. Call now and receive the complete Pro-Caulk kit. 3 tools with 12 edges. Silicone remover tool, a tube of silicone for only $19.95, plus shipping and handling. Any edge, any corner, any joint. Your solution is Pro-Caulk. Call now.
To order your Pro-Caulk, call 1-800-854-1132 or send check or money order for $19.95 plus shipping and handling to Pro-Caulk, 2 Morgan Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut 06851. Call 1-800-854-1132. That's 1-800-854-1132. Call now.
On Saturday, February 11th, NWA on Fire and the Hope Association bring to you a Valentine Vendetta at the Rumford Armory in Rumford, Maine. Brian Fury will make his first defense as new NWA on Fire heavyweight champion, plus a tag team turmoil tournament between the Hoodz, the Minutemen, Capital Punishment, and a mystery team, with the winner facing the NWA on Fire tag team champions, the Shooting Stars. And the main event, in a battle of the Titans, WWE Hall of Famer Tony Atlas takes on 7-foot-plus Giant Pharaoh. That's Saturday night, February 11th at the Rumford Armory in Rumford, Maine.
Well, folks, we are back here with NWA on Fire action. Before the break, you saw Scotty Slade come out to the square circle. Now you have the BWO World Heavyweight Champion, the Coquille Kid, Sebastian Cruz. Tommy, this kid is a spark plug to say the least.
He is one exciting young wrestler. I tell you what, the Giants have a Cruz, but we also have one. We have one too, boy, and he's every bit as exciting as the other one, I tell you.
Speaking of exciting, if you want to catch up with more NWA on Fire action, find us on Facebook with Wrestling on Fire. Find us on Twitter at NWA on Fire. So much happening, not only here on television, but in social media as well.
He's going against a tough one tonight, though. He's going against Scotty Slade. I tell you, I like watching these light heavyweights because I tell you, they're the most exciting wrestlers in the business. They can move, fly, and they've got moves like to knock your eyes out. I tell you.
Here's Bob Cross taking it away. Providence, Rhode Island, Scotty Slade!
He's a very popular guy right now.
And he is the BWO Heavyweight Champion, Sebastian Cruz.
Con Man makes the ring announcement for the BWO World Champion. I want to say one thing about Mr. Cruz. Cruz has had that belt since April. He's defended with honor each and every time he's made a title defense, whether it be against Tristan Law, whether it be against Danny Danger, whether it is anyone from the NWA on Fire.
You're right, John. He hasn't backed down from no one, but you know what? He wears that belt 24/7. I mean, I tell you what, I hope he doesn't go swimming in that belt, because if he does, we're not going to see him anymore.
I mean, you've heard the famous story of the fact that he's being at times wears the BWO Championship belt on the big screen in front of everybody.
All the time, yeah, he wears it day and night.
That's a beautiful belt. After it brought the people from Elmwood Park, New Jersey. That's what
and here they go, and they start right off. You see what I mean?
Oh, we're in Mexico, Maine tonight, though. Cruz firing up here. He hasn't forgotten a few weeks ago in Slade.
Oh, look at that toss! Slade, he did a number on him that time.
Cruz with one shot caught Slade off guard. But Scotty Slade hasn't made a lot of friends as of late. You saw what he did with Robbie Ellis, punching him square in the muck, busting him open inside the cheek. And also what he did when he beat up poor Santa Claus. Who does that?
Yeah, and that shot with Robbie Ellis, that was a cheap shot if I've ever seen one. That was a cheap shot. And you know what? I didn't even get any lower than that, but he did with that Santa Claus bit. Holy shamoly.
Oh, and there we go. That's that same closed fist that busted open Robbie Ellis from the mouth. He just knocked Cruz loopy with that one.
He sure did. He sure did, Johnny boy. Off the rope comes Cruz, across the ring. Oh, look at this move! Everybody's head scissors, you see that?
Sebastian Cruz, one of the best light heavyweights in the business. And that's why he's the BWO World Champion. Look at those shots, giving Slade a little bit of a receipt. For an Irish whip though, reversal from Slade.
Up and over, look at this move.
Oh, look at that, head scissors. Cruz actually took Slade to the outside of the ring. And we'll be right back with more NWA on Fire action.
NWA on Fire brings to you a release of a Christmas slaying, featuring the most hellacious barbed wire match ever between Julian Starr and Brian Fury. Other bouts include Scotty Slade vs. Sebastian Cruz, Jason Doloff vs. Giant Pharaoh, and the fatal four-way match for the NWA on Fire Tag Team Championship. Log on to www.nwaonfire.com. Once again, the only way to see this match is by buying the DVD at www.nwaonfire.com.
When you've got a serious leak, it's time to call for help. It's time for Leak Ender 2000. It fixes any leak and fixes it fast. No matter what kind of leak you have, just spray it with Leak Ender 2000. And in minutes, the leak is sealed. Look, we'll take this garden hose and cut it with a knife. Now we'll shut off the water, spray on Leak Ender 2000, and minutes later the hose is as good as new. The cut is sealed completely. Here's the secret. Leak Ender 2000 is a specially formulated liquid rubber compound that completely fills any crack or separation as it hardens, sealing it tight. Why put up with gushing gutters, dripping drains, wet windowsills, and rain-soaked RVs? Leak Ender 2000 stops all those leaks with just a simple spray.
Leak Ender 2000 is great. I just spray it on and no more leak. I don't know what I would do without it.
Leaky appliances can drive you crazy, but just spray on Leak Ender 2000 and they're as good as new. And what about those foundation cracks? They let water in, even bugs. But Leak Ender 2000 can seal it up in no time. It can even fix air leaks. Just a quick spray and it's sealed up tight. Leak Ender 2000 stops leaks in metal, wood, cement, brick, baked enamel, just about anything. Why spend a fortune on costly repairs and replacements? Just spray those leaks away with Leak Ender 2000. It's yours for only $14.95, and it's guaranteed to work or your money back. But wait, order now and we'll double your order at no extra charge. You'll get this huge giant-size can, good for hundreds of jobs for only $14.95. So have your credit card ready and call now.
To order Leak Ender 2000, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-438-5599 or send check or money order for $14.95 plus $5.95 shipping to Leak Ender 2000, P.O. Box 3700, Palm Desert, California. Call 1-800-438-5599.
On Saturday, February 11th, NWA on Fire and the Hope Association bring to you a Valentine Vendetta at the Rumford Armory in Rumford, Maine. Brian Fury will make his first defense as new NWA on Fire heavyweight champion, plus a tag team turmoil tournament between the Hoodz, the Minutemen, Capital Punishment, and a mystery team, with the winner facing the NWA on Fire tag team champions, the Shooting Stars, and the main event in a battle of the Titans. WWE Hall of Famer Tony Atlas takes on 7-foot-plus Giant Pharaoh. That's Saturday night, February 11th at the Rumford Armory in Rumford, Maine.
We're back with more NWA on Fire action here in Mexico, Maine. What a night. Oh, Cruz with the inside cradle! Only two, says the referee.
Oh, Scotty comes back with a big clothesline. Down goes Cruz, going for the pin. No.
Only two. This is during a commercial break. Cruz with a plancha to the floor. Took out Scotty Slade.
Absolutely no regard for his own body, Johnny.
Absolutely. Because of that, Scotty Slade took the advantage right before he came back on. It's been all Scotty Slade ever since. And what great action we have here in Mexico, Maine. What a night thus far.
Oh, and he whacked that head out in that turnbuckle. And if you guys don't know, that hurts. That hurts.
He's digging there, just not taking that foot, digging it right into his throat, trying to crush his Adam's apple. And he's doing it again. Come on, referee.
That ref's got to step in there and break that up. He's got to stand right in between. He's got to do something.
I think Cruz might actually be lacerated.
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Did you see that?
If that didn't lacerate from the lip before, it did now.
Boy, that'd take the starch out of anybody, I'll tell you that.
Slade actually had a few extra seconds in the air and then followed through with that drop kick. What a vicious move by the evil, the irrehensible Scotty Slade.
Unbelievable, boy. Thank God he's not 6'8", 300 pounds.